So basically what we've done is we've converted this building into a 23,000 square foot asylum. There'll be rooms from gory experimental rooms that Dr. Amhurst was doing experiments on, to clown rooms, to rooms with a big boiler in there where they put all the body parts in, and there'll be a total of 16 rooms. It'll take almost a half hour for people to walk through. Right now we're doing an acting workshop. So these are all kids that, most of them never acted before. So John Zombie Jones and Nadia Hatter are teaching them what it takes to be involved in a haunted house. And as you can see, this is pretty much what it takes.
I've been having an extremely good time. This is probably one of the best experiences I've had.
It's creepy, but it's like exciting.
It's great for the community. Right now we'll probably have almost 100 volunteers helping us not only build the sets, paint the sets, help with costumes, makeup, but most importantly acting. John Jones has had over 10 years experience in haunted houses, and Nadia Hatter has 9 years of experience in haunted houses. So between those two, they're truly getting to work with professionals and experts in the haunted house community.
I do know that Nadia has done makeup for Transformers 3, which I find absolutely incredible.
But like I'm like excited now to know that this is like the real deal.
I am hoping to be one of the actors in some of the creepy, gory things that are going on here.
So Nadia Hatter has won awards for special effects makeup. She's worked on many films. She's won a scholarship in LA to study special effects makeup. That's how good she is. And she's in charge of all the makeup here.
Nadia and Zombie John are incredible. The ideas that they have, the things that they say, how motivated they get you.
So the big investment that we have made is in the lighting, the sound, and all the makeup. Our lighting is being done by the same guys that did the House of Blues in Chicago, and our sound is being done by the guys that did Soldier Field. So the lighting and sound in a haunted house are two key aspects of the feeling that we want to transform you from the real world to the haunted house world.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna get scared myself in this haunted house. Like I'm gonna be trying to scare people and other people are gonna scare me.
So our main focus here is safety, and I don't want to sound like that's being cliche or something like that, but it is truly safety. So we're always at an arm's length, but at the same time, it has to be horrifying when you come through our haunted house. So they're learning how to scare people, jump in, scare, and jump away, and that's what the art of a scare.
Working with some of the professionals has really opened my eyes, because I used to be kind of the person, well, not used to be, still kind of am. I didn't like to be judged. No one really does, but I've realized that I have to be myself. I can't listen to what other people think. So just let yourself go and be yourself, and that's the only way you'll really have fun.
The cool thing for me as the haunt owner is to see these kids that at the end of it were shy, and they came here and they weren't very outgoing, they didn't want to act, they weren't sure what they wanted to do, and now we're turning them into zombies, and they love it. They get to go home and tell their family about it, tell their family they're part of a team that is putting on a first-class production.
I'm actually pretty excited because most of the good haunted houses I know aren't in the area, and like this is the first big haunted house I've known of that's in my area that I actually get the opportunity to work in.
The deal that I made with John Zombie Jones and Nadia Hatter when we formed this team to build this haunted house is I want to be one of the top 10 haunts in the nation. Not just in the Chicagoland or Indiana area, but in the nation. In order to do that, you got to be gory, you got to have super effects, you got to have awesome lighting, and we will have all of that.
Come opening night, I'm hoping to make at least a few people cry.